Jai Hind children. Children, I hope you all are preparing well for your PT2 exams and all your previous exams have went well. So children, now you have your science paper. So first we'll do the revision of physics, then we'll go for bio and chemistry. Alright, accordingly, so you have your timetable. So on basis of that timetable, we'll start with the revision of physics, chemistry and bio accordingly. So today we'll first start with physics. Okay. So which chapter is there in physics? Light, shadows and reflection, chapter 12. Okay. So children, please be ready with your fair notebook in which you have written the question answers, rough notebook and your science book. Okay, quickly children, be ready with all these three notebooks, your science book, your fair notebook and rough notebook. Okay, so children, we'll start with the revision of the chapter. So as I have already told you that not only the exercise is coming in your exam, the extra questions from within the chapter can also be there. Okay, so we'll first revise the chapter with the help of questions. Okay, so we'll revise the exercise also and then we have certain extra questions that can come in your PT2 exam. So we'll discuss that also. Okay. So is everybody ready? Children, you have to answer it quickly. Alright. So just recall it and answer all the questions very quickly. Okay. So I hope you have already prepared the chapter Light, Shadows and Reflections. So let's get started with the revision of the chapter Light, Shadows and Reflection. Okay, so first we are going to discuss the additional questions, the extra questions that are there. So we have one practice paper with 13 odd questions. So we'll discuss these questions first and simultaneously we'll go to the text also. Okay, so children, now be ready, be attentive. This class is very important. So be attentive in this class. Okay, those who are feeling sleepy or whatever, just go and wash your face and sit on your chair and table and then we'll start with the revision. Okay, so is everybody ready? Alright, so let's quickly go to the practice paper. So we'll do the quick revision of the chapter. We have 13 questions from different topics of the chapter. So we'll one by one discuss it and we'll revise the chapter. Okay, so children, be ready with your pencil and rough notebook. Okay, so I'll ask you the question and then we'll revise it. Okay, question number 1. Is everybody ready? Question number 1. Following is a translucent material. So the first question is you have to tell among these three which is a translucent material. Okay, glass, lampshade, teapot, none of these. Following is a translucent material. Children, what is translucent? So translucent objects are those objects through which we can see partially. We cannot see completely. We can see partially through that object. और लाइट कैसे पास होती है? लाइट भी partially लाइट पास होती है translucent object में. So we have 3 different types of object: transparent, translucent and opaque, isn't it? So there are 3 different types of object: transparent, translucent and opaque. Transparent, through which we can see clearly; translucent, through which we can see partially; and opaque, through which we cannot see. Okay, and and accordingly the light is passed. Through opaque object, light will not pass, it will reflect back. Isn't it? Through translucent, the light will pass partially and few of the light will get reflected. And in transparent object, complete light will pass through, no light will get reflected. Okay, so what is the answer, children? Quickly. Following is the translucent material. Among this, which is a translucent material? Glass, lampshade, teapot, or none of these? So children, glass, what do you think? Is a translucent or transparent? Glass is transparent. Okay. Now lampshade. Lampshade you must have seen. You must have seen the street light. Isn't it? You must have seen the light at where several houses we have a lampshade there. So lampshade, what it does, it passes the light partially. You cannot see the bulb. You can only see the light through that bulb. So lampshade is a translucent object. Okay. So what is translucent object here? Lampshade is translucent object. What about teapot? Teapot is opaque object. Very good. So answer is lampshade. Okay, so lampshade is a translucent material. Now next question. Which of the following objects does not emit light of its own? इनमें से कौन सा ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट है जो अपनी खुद की लाइट एमिट नहीं करता? So which of the following object does not emit light of its own? Children, what is this called? The object that does not emit light of its own is called luminous or non-luminous object. Quickly. The object which does not emit light of its own is called non-luminous object. Okay? And the object which emit lights of its own is called luminous object. So we can see in the text. Okay, so what is luminous and non-luminous object? The object that produce their own light are called luminous object, and those that do not are called non-luminous object. Okay, so what is the option here? So what are the options? Options are sun, the star, the moon, or firefly. The sun, the star, the moon, a firefly. इनमें से किसकी खुद की लाइट नहीं होती है? So sun, we know it has a light of its own, so it is a luminous object. A star also has a light of its own, so it is a luminous object. Firefly is also having light of its own. What about moon? Moon does not have light of its own, and it reflects the light of sun, and hence we can see the moonlight. Alright, so moon shines with the help of the light of sun. So moon does not emit light of its own. Clear? So answer is the moon. Next question. Following is not a characteristic of shadow. So what are the characteristic of shadows, children? Let's go to the text and see. What are the characteristic of shadows? So open this page, Peter, where shadows are given. That is page number 142. So we'll see the characteristic of shadows first. So what are the characteristic of shadows? See page number 143. Let's see the characteristics of shadows. So the shadows depend on the shape of the object and position of the source of light, कि कैसा उस ऑब्जेक्ट का शेप है और लाइट का सोर्स कहां से आ रहा है. चिल्ड्रेन, and you know that shadows are always formed by which type of object? Transparent, translucent or opaque? It is formed by opaque object and partially by translucent object. Okay, so for a shadow to be formed, very important thing is that the object should be opaque. Okay, now let's see what are the characteristics. No matter what the color of object is, the shadow is always cast, it is always black in color. Okay, shadows are always black in color. No details of the object can be seen on the shadow. No details of the object can be seen on shadow. A screen is necessary to form a shadow. Okay, so these are the characteristics of shadow. Let's see what are the options given. So what are the options here? So following are not the characteristic of shadow. We have to tell which is not a characteristic of shadow. It is always black. So it is a characteristic of shadow. It only shows the shape or outline of the object. True. It only shows the shape of the object. It does not show any detail of the object. Okay, so this is also true. So the size of shadow varies depending on the distance. अगर हम टॉर्च की लाइट को पीछे कर रहे थे तो शेडो क्या हो रहा था? बड़ा हो जा रहा था. टॉर्च को हम पास कर रहे थे तो शेडो कैसा हो जा रहा था? छोटा हो जा रहा था. तो it is also true that size of the shadow varies depending on the distance. So let's see the fourth option. It shows all details of the object. Is it so? Shadow shows all detail of the object? No, shadow does not show any detail of the object. Okay, so what is the correct option? D is the correct option because it is asked following is not the characteristic of shadow. Children, आप जब भी पेपर देंगे, whenever you are giving the exam, please read the question very carefully. Okay, read the questions very carefully. So answer is D. I hope it is clear. Now question number 4. Which of the following material can cast shadow? इनमें से कौन सा material shadows form कर सकता है? So we know that shadows can only be formed by opaque object. It cannot be formed by transparent object. It cannot be formed by translucent object. It can only be formed by opaque object. So let's see what are the options. A clear glass. Clear glass is transparent, translucent or opaque? I think it is transparent. Very good. A clean cellophane paper. Cellophane paper you must have seen. So cellophane paper is the paper that you wrap over your notebook when you cover your book. So that is cellophane paper. So a clean cellophane paper. Again it is transparent. Clear water. It is transparent. A piece of wood. What is it, children? A piece of wood is a opaque object. Very good. So the shadow will be formed by a piece of wood. Okay, so shadows will be formed by a piece of wood. So answer is D, a piece of wood, because a piece of wood is a opaque object and shadow can only be formed by an opaque object. Clear? So for fourth answer is D. Fifth, a parallel beam of light ray incident upon a plane mirror It is reflected in dash direction. ये किस direction में reflect होगा? So if you remember the figure in the chapter, here, open the last page of the chapter, beta. This page number 145, reflection of beam of light. So we have seen here in this figure that a parallel light is going through a plane mirror. तो ये कितने डायरेक्शन में रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है? सिर्फ एक डायरेक्शन में. कितने डायरेक्शन में? सिर्फ एक डायरेक्शन में रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये इधर भी जा रहा है, पीछे भी जा रहा है, कहीं नहीं जा रहा है. अगर कोई एक पैरेलल लाइट आ रही है और वो प्लेन मिरर पे जाके स्ट्राइक कर रही है, सो इट विल ओनली रिफ्लेक्ट इन वन डायरेक्शन. सो लेट्स सी, is that an option here? Okay, is that an option? Yes, it is there. So what is the answer? When a parallel beam of light ray incident upon a plane mirror, it is reflected in only one direction. Okay, so answer is 1. Clear? I hope children it is clear to you. Children, again, if you have any doubt in any of the question, in any topic of the chapter, in the exercise part, the group window will be open. You can ask it. Okay, so the answer is 1. Okay, next question. A lunar eclipse occurs when the earth is between sun and the moon, moon is between the sun and earth, sun is between the earth and the moon, in all the above situation. Children, so please open your book, open the diagram, lunar eclipse. Open lunar eclipse, beta. Okay, where it is? Yes, this is lunar eclipse. So, in lunar eclipse, what happens? What is there in between? Earth is in between the sun and moon. Okay, earth is in between the sun and moon. So, let's see, is there the option? Option is there or not in the question? Yes, it is the first option, that is earth is in between the sun and the moon. So the lunar eclipse occur when the earth is in between the sun and moon. Sun एक तरफ होगा, moon एक तरफ होगा, बीच में क्या होगा? Earth होगा. So it is earth is in between the sun and moon. So first option is correct. अच्छा children, what happens in solar eclipse? What is in between? Moon is in between the sun and earth. किस केस में? Solar eclipse के केस में क्या होता है? Moon बीच में होता है. Lunar eclipse के केस में earth बीच में होता है. Clear? Okay, next question. How does light travel? So this is very simple. How does light travels? Rectilinear propagation, random motion, curvilinear motion, circular motion. What is rectilinear propagation? Moving in a straight line is a rectilinear propagation. Random motion, so like any motion, like it is if it is moving in any zigzag pattern. Okay, so that is random motion, that is like it is moving randomly anywhere. Curvilinear motion, when it is moving in a curved path. And then we have circular motion, if it is moving in a circular path. So we know light always travels in a straight line. Yes, light always travels in a straight line, and we have done the experiment and activity also, if you remember, isn't it? So we know that light travels in a straight line. Here, let's see. light travels in a straight line, and this property of light traveling in a straight line is called rectilinear propagation of light. So what is the answer? Answer is rectilinear propagation. Okay. So what is the answer? Answer is rectilinear propagation. It means that light travels in a straight line. Okay. Now next. The shape and size of a shadow depends on. The shape and size of a shadow depends on. Let's see what are the options. The shape and size of the object, the position of the source of light, the distance between the source of light and object, all of the above. Children, what is the correct answer? Yes, quickly. What is the correct answer, beta? Answer is all of the above. Why? Let's see the first option. The shape and size of the object. तो shape और size of the object is very important. जैसा shape और size होगा वैसी shadow बनेगी. Clear? The position of the source of light. We know that shadow is always formed when the light is passed through it. When light is passed through a opaque object, then only shadow can be casted, isn't it? So the source of and the position of light is very important. The distance between the source of light and object. अगर हम लाइट को बहुत दूर कर दें तो शेडो हमें दिखेगी ही नहीं. So the distance between the source of light and object is also important. So what is the option? Option is all of the above. So all of the above is the correct option. Okay. So can we move ahead? So these questions are clear, beta. Don't worry, I'll send you this PDF. You can again practice it. Practice these questions. Okay. Now next we have question number 9. We are able to see the objects around us because. We are able to see the object around us because. हमारे पास कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट रखा होता है तो हम उसको कैसे देख पाते हैं? How can we see the object? Why we are able to see the object? अगर कमरे में डार्क हो तो क्या हम कोई ऑब्जेक्ट देख पाएंगे? नहीं देख पाएंगे. So to see the object, first very important thing is light should be there. लाइट होनी चाहिए तभी हम ऑब्जेक्ट देख पाएंगे, नहीं तो हम ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं देख पाएंगे. Okay. Now when the light is passed, what happens? The light gets reflected over our eyes. जब वो लाइट हमारे आईज के पास जाती है तभी हम उस ऑब्जेक्ट को देख पाते हैं. So what are the options here? The object absorbs all the light. Is it so? क्या ऑब्जेक्ट सारी लाइट को एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है? नहीं. The light reflected from the eye reaches the object. हमारी आई से लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट होती है? नहीं. This is also wrong. So the light reflected from the object enters our eyes. Yes, the light reflected from the object enters our eyes. Like children, this is your book. So how we are able to see this book? Because the light is coming and it is reflecting back, and that reflected light is going to our eyes. Okay, that is why we are able to see the object. Clear? So option C is correct. The light reflected from object enters our eyes. Okay. Next, the length of the shadow of a tree will keep changing with respect to. The length of the shadow of the tree. Okay, the question is tree. So tree we know it will be there in the ground or somewhere. So tree की light कैसे reflect होती है? We know that we cannot like put a torch or any artificial light. Okay, so tree की जो light होती है, tree का जो shadow form होता है वो sun की light से form होता है. Here the sun is acting as a source of light, isn't it? So the length of shadow of tree will keep changing with respect to the sun. Okay, sun की position जैसे जैसे change होगी वैसे वैसे tree की position भी change होगी. Like we have seen in the chapter, if you remember that diagram, a boy was standing and the position of sun is changing, and similarly the shadows, the position of shadow also changes. So we have that diagram in the chapter. Okay, where it is? Here, isn't it? So this boy is standing here, and when the position of sun is changing, its shadow is also changing its position. So similarly, consider a tree is here. Okay, there is no boy, we have tree. So tree की light कैसे change होगी? With the change in the position of the sun. Clear? So I hope this answer is clear, beta. So the answer is the sun. Okay, so the length of shadow of tree will keep changing with respect to the sun. Lamp से कुछ नहीं होगा, स्टार की लाइट इतनी तेज होती नहीं है कि वो ट्री पे आएगी, and we can see the stars so at the distance, and a torch can do nothing from the tree because the size of tree is very big. So the answer is the sun. Which of the following statement about light is correct? Next question we have is, which of the following statement about light is correct? Let's see. A pinhole camera can take picture of moving object. No, pinhole camera cannot take a picture of a moving object. The image formed on screen of the pinhole camera is erect. Erect मतलब सीधा. तो क्या ऐसा है? नहीं. If you remember the diagram, the image and the pinhole camera is always inverted. Light ray incident on a mirror can be reflected. This is true. Light ray incident on a mirror. Same, the same figure. अगर light ray incident हो रही है plane mirror पे तो वो reflect होगी. So this is true. Opaque object emit light of their own. No, this is wrong. Opaque object cannot emit light of their own. They shine, or we can see the opaque object when the light is reflected, isn't it? So the correct option is C. Light ray incident on mirror can be reflected. Clear? Okay. Question number 12. So we have just last two questions. So question number 12. In the morning, when the sun rises in the east, so sun always rises in the east, your shadow will be seen on the. So children, when the source of light is coming from the east, we are standing here, so the shadow will be formed just opposite to it. So just opposite of east is west. Okay, we have east, west, north, south. So opposite to east is west. So the answer will be west. Okay. So if the sun is rising from the east, the shadow will be formed just opposite to it on the west. Okay. Now last question. An artificial source of light is. So children, we have two sources of light, natural and human made or artificial. Okay, natural is sun, star, fireflies. They are natural sources of light. What are artificial sources of light? Candle, electric bulbs. These are artificial sources of light. So what are the options here? Sun. Sun is a natural source of light. A firefly is a natural source of light. A star is also has a natural source of light. So what is the correct option? Correct option is electric bulb. Okay. So electric bulb is the correct option. So electric bulb is an artificial source of light. Okay. So these are few extra questions that you need to know. Okay, so these were the practice question. I'll send this PDF to you. Okay children. So I'll send this PDF to you. You can again revise this question. First do it on your own and then see the answers. Okay. So you can practice it also. Now let's quickly move to the exercise that you have learned. So we'll choose the most appropriate answer and very short answer question. So let's move to that. Okay. So let's move to the exercise part. Choose the most appropriate answer. So children, I hope you know all the answers. You have learnt it. So question number 1. Light is option A, visible and also make objects on which it falls visible. Invisible but make objects on which it falls visible. Invisible but becomes visible when it falls on an object. Sometimes visible, sometimes invisible, but it always make an object on which it falls visible. Children, yes. What is the correct option? Hurry up. Tell me what is the correct option. Light is invisible but makes object on which it falls visible. So option B is correct. Okay. Next question. The shape and size of shadow depends on. So we have already discussed this question. So the answer was all of the above. Which of these is not a source of light? Sun, moon, lighted candle, stars. Which is not a source of light? Yes. Sun, moon, lighted candle, stars. Moon is not a source of light. Okay. Rest all three are having light of their own. 4. Which of these is not a property of an image formed by a plane mirror? It is of same shape as and the object. Image की क्या property होती है बेटा? Can we see the detail in the image? Yes, definitely we can see. So what are the options? Let's see. It is of same shape as the object. True. This is true. We have to tell which is not the property. So this is true. B. It does not show any detail of the object. It does shows the detail of the object. It is of same color as the object. True. It is of same size of the object. True. So what is wrong? B is wrong. Okay. So what is the correct option? B. Okay. So I hope you know this. Now 5th. Which of this is true and for an image? Quickly. It is formed when light blocked by an opaque object, passes by a transparent object, or it is of same shape and color as the object. It is always black. Image की बात हो रही है बेटा, shadow की बात नहीं हो रही है. So what is the correct option? Correct option is A. Okay, opaque object ही हमेशा wait. Which of the following is true for an image? Sorry, this is not the correct option. What is the correct option beta? Correct option is C. It is of same shape and color of the object. अगर ये image की जगह shadow होता तो option A correct होता, लेकिन यहाँ पे image की बात हो रही है तो it is of same shape and color as the object. Rest all the three properties are of shadow. Okay, 6th. A shadow is formed when a light from a luminous object reaches our eyes. Light from luminous object reaches our eyes after reflection. So what is the correct option here? light from the luminous object is prevented from reaching our eyes by another object. तभी शेडो बनेगा, नहीं तो शेडो नहीं बनेगा. अगर लाइट हमारे आंख में पहुंच गई तो शेडो नहीं बनेगा. तो क्या बनेगा? इमेज बनेगा. ठीक है. So the image formed in a pinhole camera is always inverted and either small or bigger size of the object. So for 7th answer is D. A lunar eclipse occurs when, so this we have discussed, Earth is between Sun and the Moon. So children, these 8 questions are very important. Please go through this. Okay. Now coming on to very short answer questions. Yes. Can you name anything that can travel faster than the speed of light? No, because the speed of light is fastest. Are most objects around us luminous or non-luminous? It is non-luminous. We can see around us. Maximum of the things are non-luminous. Your book, chair, table, anything, whatever you see, even we ourselves are non-luminous. Are stars luminous or non-luminous? It is luminous because it can emit light of its own. We depend on light energy for our food. True or false? It is true. Can a completely transparent object cast a shadow? No. Only opaque object and a bit of translucent object can cast a shadow. When does a solar eclipse occur? On a new moon day or a full moon day? So solar eclipse occurs on a new moon day, isn't it? We can see here solar eclipse occurs on a new moon day. What is new moon day, beta? When we cannot see the moon. Okay, so that is new moon day. Okay, so let's again go to the very short answer question. So a beam of light consists of several rays. True or false? It is true. So what is beam of light? What is difference between beam and rays? So ray is a single line, okay, whereas beam is when 2 or more rays combine together it forms beam. So you can see here a ray is a single line and beam is multiple rays. Okay, so this was it. Okay, children, I hope you have learned all these questions. This is very, very, very important for your exam. Okay, so next we have okay, a light can travel through a bend just like water can. No, light always travels in a straight line. Which of these is luminous? Sun, earth or moon? Sun is luminous, earth and moon are not luminous. Okay, if you can see the faint glow of lighted torch through an object but not the torch itself, is the substance opaque, translucent or transparent? The answer is translucent. Why? Because we can see the light of the torch but we cannot see the torch. Okay, so if we cannot see the torch, it is translucent because in translucent object partial light passes. Okay. Next we have which of these is formed by a light reflected by an object? So reflection से क्या बनता है? Image बनता है. Shadow तो obstruction से बनता है, isn't it? Then we have, can a shadow be formed without a screen? No. This is one of the important property of shadow that we require a screen. Can an image be formed without any screen? Definitely image can be formed without any screen because for image to be formed we require a light to be reflected. Okay, we don't require any screen. So this was very short answer question. Children, please learn these short answer question, very short answer questions and the exercise. Okay, so So that was few questions that are very important for your exam, for your upcoming exam, children. Please again revise these questions. Please revise the extra questions that I have given you. I'll send you the PDF. I'll send you the answers also. So children, all the best for your physics paper. Do well. Read the questions very carefully. Again, I am telling you, questions are not very straight from the exercise. There are extra questions also. So the extra question that I have given you, please go through that. Okay. So that's all, children. All the best. Revise the chapter. Again, we'll meet for the revision of chemistry and biology. So that's all. Thank you, children, and Jai Hind. So we'll wait. Okay. We'll again continue for. So take a break now. We'll continue with our next revision class. Okay. Thank you, children.